Hey, what's going on, guys? Team Stand and Draw here. Well, just me, Divisible from Team Stand and Draw, bringing you guys a card discussion video with a couple team members from a couple other teams here. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Okay, I'll go first.
Oh yeah.
I'm Sean from TeamHoneyBadger. Check us out. Yeah, we're really big fans of Divisible's channel.
I'll put a link in the description below. Yeah, to their channel.
And he was one of our first subscribers, so big shout out to him.
Okay. And he's represented by Blaster Dark Spirit.
John, go ahead. John. Where the hell is John?
Good lord.
Sorry, I muted my mic. Jonathan Jonathan from TeamHoneyBadger here. Blaster Blue Liberator.
Alrighty, cool.
Alright, I'll go. I'm Kage from Twin Drive, not Team, just Twin Drive, and that's pretty much it.
Okay then, Twin Drive.
Right, I'm Avy. I'm the second half of Twin Drive, and my avatar is Luckbird.
Alright.
Wait, mine was like Transport or something.
Yeah.
My avatar is Luckbird, grade 1 draw trigger.
And I'm represented by
Tetra.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to talk a little bit about set 17 that's coming out in a couple weeks. What, next week, right?
In Japan.
In Japan, yeah, gotta write that too. Alright, so this set features a couple clans. Anybody want to call them all out before I do?
Kagero, Kage,
Royal Paladin, Gold Paladin, Kagero, Tachikaze, Narukami, Link Joker, Grand Blue, and Aqua Force.
Alright, Cage's on point. Yes, he is. Okay. So, in my opinion, it's furthering Legion, so that's pretty good. Set 16 gave us a taste of Legion with the trial decks, Royal Paladins, Narukami, Link Joker, Gold Paladins. This gave us a taste, but not all the clans got it, so I think this set is really going to boost up Legion. I'm not too sure how other people feel about it. People are still saying Limit Break is still better. We're going to stick to Limit Break because Legion's not really, I don't know, some people aren't really swayed by it, but I feel Legion is going to bring me to a different point in the game because waiting for 4 damage really is pretty crucial to me. Sean, how do you feel about set 17? What do you think it's going to bring to the table?
As a Jap meta player,
I think John just left.
yeah, but as a Japanese meta player, playing Razor Legion, the new Shadow Paladin Legion, and Link Saber, I'm really looking forward to what they do with the Dragon Newt, the Perdition Dragons. And as you know, if you've seen my videos, I'm building Pain Laser Dragon. Because come on, who doesn't like a dragon that's a tank? But what I've noticed about the current mates that are coming out is that the Legion mate is actually better than the actual Legion person. So
Yeah.
because
They have good rear guard abilities. Very good rear guard abilities. When you perform,
so
Yeah.
true.
So good. Except for the witches, it's only a 12k attacker, but still.
And then at the time of this video was being filmed, the Dragon Newt skill hasn't been announced yet, so I'm
but
gonna
we do know it gets like 3k when something's retired.
yeah, but not like the whole
Not that
thing.
much.
Yeah.
So here's my take on it. I say it's gonna Legion with Whirlwind Dragon because what else?
Well, yeah, but they already know that. They already know what the Legion is.
And then when a card is retired, it gets plus 2k. We already know that. Hence the TV show. And then here's my other skill. Counterblast to discard 1 card that's the same name as the Vanguard. You could retire at the end of the battle that this unit attacked a Vanguard or Rearguard. You
What
can
is that?
retire a whole column. So,
What is that card?
huh?
What card is
I'm
that?
talking about Dragon Newt, like my prediction.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
So for
At
Sonic.
the end of this battle that this unit attacked and it did not hit, this counterblast 1, discard 1 card from your hand with the same name as the Vanguard, and you could retire a whole column.
Well,
Seeing as
Sean, I
Kai,
think that it would be before when the unit attacks or during your main phase, so your Vanguard would gain the power boost.
Facts that.
oh yeah, I guess that would work too, because as of right now, I don't think
More
Kai
synergy.
will be it will be a restanding Vanguard, because it's not the season end.
Yeah.
Looking at Kai's pattern, went from Doe to a restander to a non-restander Vermilion to Descendant, so it's only logical that it's not a restander.
And
If it's a
non-restanders can also be
Yeah.
like boss cards too.
Yeah. But if it's a resender, I'll deal with it. I'll just probably make it like
I mean, in my opinion, Kagero has yet to disappoint me. Their cards really do have these crazy effects. So,
No bell.
facts.
they just
Rebirth.
control the board.
Exactly.
Like,
So,
no, Kagero, most clans have like a certain thing they do. Kagero is just all around a boss clan. Just has all these awesome abilities that can kick ass easily.
I know.
Okay, and then the last thing that I'm looking forward to is actually, what's that card called? Oh my gosh, Prominence Core. I know it's not a restander, which Liberator actually needs a restander, but I'm actually looking forward to it because getting that +3 and a crit might just save you. Because it's swing for 14 by itself, but plus to make 23. Against Crossfights, that'll force a lot of shield out of your opponent's hand. And Crossfights is still out there, hence Big Bang Knuckle Buster.
I hear you. Alright. So, Kage, let's move on to you. How do you feel about the boxing?
Set, like you said before, it further progresses the Legion.
Mm.
I'm really looking forward to Brawlers, but with the Brawlers here, you would have to buy set 1 first and the trial deck before you can play this one. This one is cross-ride, so you do need the one from the other set because you also have to counterblast one and put something with still.
Makes sense.
Which,
Makes sense.
is okay. But other than that, the set doesn't really progress on any of the previous clans from the other sets except for Royal Paladin from the previous set. I think about it, right?
Yeah. Not too much. Just
Legion for several different clans.
yeah. It's just Seekers and Brawlers just get the boosts.
Yeah, that's all that gets further support, and of course that's the main big cards for this show at this moment. Except for Kai's going for Perdition now with Dragon Newt,
Yeah.
which I'm excited to see what that does.
Like the video if you're happy that Kai's using dragons again.
Facts that.
I know, Kai back to Kage. How many seasons? 3? Yeah. Thank you. No, actually, he did it on the last season, so, oh yeah, still 3. But I'm also looking forward to that Link Joker card. The one that you counterblast 2 and then lock 3 units.
Yeah, that card.
Instant
Yeah,
triangle lock.
that
God,
is
that's
just
gonna be
beautiful.
devastating.
Hello.
But, of course, Ezzles, Scissors, and Liberator, Monarch Sanctuary Alfred still exist. They're gonna fuck with that
Oh, Johnny.
and make it not as viable as it would have been.
But
yeah,
if
Monarch's still not out there at the meta, so.
yeah, but if you're not fighting a gold Paladin player, you should be good. Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe just Tekken 1.
The only thing I'm extremely disappointed about is the fact that BCDs are probably gone.
Blouse for the win.
BCDs are my favorite. Blouse are trash. But BCDs are my favorite, and I feel like they should get some more support, like a Legion or something.
Blouse needs a lead.
As well as Dimensional Police, the Dimensional Robos, not Metalborgs, because I really want to see what they would do with that. Because Metalborgs, yeah, they're also Dimensional Police, they kind of have the same basis. But I want to see what Kote uses in the show, because Kote is their characters.
Here's an idea that I just thought of. For Dimension Police, Legion, Dimensional Robo. Like, you drive check in grade 3 and you get to retire a Guardian like that. But when you Legion, if you Legion, he gains plus 5k and a crit, and when you drive check at grade 3, you get to retire and put 3 yard.
Oh, do you want to be... It has to be when you Legion, because other than that...
Yeah,
that's
when you Legion,
Word.
otherwise that would be so broken.
Like,
Oh.
I would understand the when you Legion is a grade 3 check, but the other one, when you, if your power surpasses that, it gains a crit. Like the Metalborgs, but, you know, Dimensional Robos came first. Actually, Enigman came first.
Well, what about that trigger thing that I thought of in the video, which we did on your channel?
Wait.
You drive check it, and then plus 5,000, and then counterblast 2, you -1 crit. So you
Sean.
can't 4 damage double crit.
Sean,
What's up?
you can hear me?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
What do you
good.
think of that?
I personally think that maybe Dimensional Robos might not get another Legion. I don't know, because it seems like Metalborgs are just taking over. Truly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but what's his name? Kote did show up in the show. So.
He did show up in the show, and he was using Spider's collection card. That's true. That's true.
And I actually want to see them bring back OTT.
Yeah, OTT is my clan.
I mean,
in the beginning of the season, they hinted it. They were like, I keep my OTT deck locked in a box in my room, so you know.
I think Misaki needs to go back to OTT because Genesis is clearly not working for her this season. That's what I feel like.
Just the soul charging is inconsistent.
Yes. I know.
Well,
charging drawing.
I don't have much to say about the set. I'm not exactly gonna get much from it. But Grand Blue, the Legion for that, it sucks balls.
Really?
It's only the turn that you perform Legion, and you get to bring one card back. Ooh, that's so good. What about Night Snow? You counterblast one and kill something and bring something back, and you can do it anytime. Which is, and it's a fighter collection card. I'm looking forward to that card to put into my Grand Blue deck. I guess that's all I have to say, really. So,
I hear you. I hear you.
moving on.
Alright, so back to me. I'm looking forward to the Blue Storms. They're getting Legion, and I really want to see what support they get. I mean, what more support they can get, because I'm personally like they're coming out in 15, and they're getting Maelstrom Reverse and cards that restand by counterblasting one, but I don't know. I'm still seeing my Tetra Transcore combo. I'm still seeing that as more effective, but Maelstrom Reverse is gonna bring a new type of effect to the field. But we're on Blue Storms now in set 16, which brings us to Tetra. So
the starter for Blue Storm in set 17, Anos. It's counterblast one and put to soul, I think, and then your Vanguard gains the ability that when it attacks on the 4th turn or more, kill something and draw a card.
Yeah, it gives you Maelstrom effect.
That was a passive ability for the Vanguard, as well as the 5k and a crit. Just 5k and a crit is a bit weak in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just a bit. It's kind of not that strong.
They pretty much gave it, Maelstrom, I guess? If you really want to call it that, yeah.
I amped up.
Like,
Maelstrom on crack.
I would run multiple starters just for that reason, just to be...
You know, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they made Maelstrom a restanding. Just so they can just switch up the effects, because that's pretty much what they did. Tetra is pretty much Maelstrom now. That's what he is in Blue Storms.
Yeah, I guess.
But if that card was a restander, it'd be so broken. So Bushiroad.
I think they would take. I think they would take away the crit though, unless they want to make it descendant.
They need their own Dauntless. Break Cried, restand my Vanguard.
Yeah, that's
such
true.
a minus from your hand. So
That's
much.
true. Yeah, but this set does bring a new. Oh, and another thing I forgot to talk about, Tachikaze's, which I strongly enjoy. Doesn't matter. I enjoy him. All right, I play Tachikaze.
Like
proud user. Okay. All right. I enjoy Tachikaze's, and they're bringing out a new boss monster, which could amp up the decks. All right, and Legion, you could use it before 4 damage, which is pretty good. All right, it brings pressure out.
Earlier game pressure, ending games faster.
Exactly.
Right there.
Bringing us back to future.
It's
like,
it's one of the best decks I've ever faced.
An hour.
And I'm not kidding.
Really?
Visual's Tachikaze Legion deck could be so deadly. If you retire his rearguards early, you're safe. If you don't, and he just gets to retire, you're in so much trouble.
Oh yeah, and with Legion, instead of being like they did with Limit Break, they won't have this thing where you sit there at 3 damage playing a game of chicken.
Exactly.
Who's gonna deal the 4th damage first and go to Limit Break? I'm not. I'm gonna sit here and attack your rearguard over and over again. Oh,
John.
I have no rearguards? I pass this turn.
Exactly.
So
That's why I want to get back to Limit Break, because I personally started this game on the Aqua Force trial deck, so I started with Limit Break. All right, the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure Limit Break wasn't a thing because it never existed. So, you know, that was an early game where Counterblast was special, and you know, no one cared about 4 damage. Limit Break came out, then people, like you said, playing the game of chicken, not attacking, hitting you to 4 damage, and then you couldn't really do much unless you were Kagero or something that did something, okay? Unless you were a crazy clan like that. Exactly.
You chose Aqua Force just because you liked the look, right?
Yes, I chose it because it was blue.
Yeah.
Just because it was blue.
I remember I heard this Cardfight King. He was like, "Oh, I play Aqua Force because I love water."
Yeah, I remember. I was like, I like everything.
And then the guy was like, "Can you even swim?" And he's like, "Yes." I'm sorry if he ever watches this and he realizes what we're saying. I'm sorry. We're just playing around.
I played Novas because it's blue.
All of them. Sure, Kage's
Yeah.
blue. Red.
Yeah, I know. Like, I realize now that I can't just sit there and play chicken. I gotta bum rush the hell out of them. I gotta
Exactly.
push
This
them
is
as much damage as possible before they push me.
Yeah, this is why I personally can't wait for Legion to come out. I personally want to pick up one of the trial decks, and 16, I definitely want to buy a set, yeah.
It brings you back to before Limit Break.
Exactly.
When you use abilities anytime during the game.
I feel like that was the best time. I think.
Even though we weren't around there, we are actually very new to this game, but
I'm not. I've been
doesn't
here
mean
since
I'm bad at it
06.
or don't know anything. I know
Same.
everything.
Yeah, me and Kage started at the same time, and he knows more than me.
No, I started first and then you started.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I showed
I
it.
started at the same time.
I hear you. I
What,
hear you.
Avy? And you're really good.
We started at the break ride trial decks. So
Yeah,
about a year ago almost.
Almost.
It was
Maybe 9
around
months.
September-ish.
Yeah.
Or maybe a little later. That's when it'll be like a 1-year anniversary for starting Vanguard.
Okay, do you guys just want to talk about how we started Vanguard?
No.
Sorry, we'll get to
Now, Avy and John still have to talk about what they think about the sets.
yeah, and yeah, because John came here late, yeah.
Denzel still has to start finish.
Oh, well, I was still in Tachikaze, but we could go straight to John. We could go to John.
Okay, I'm last again. Like,
Is
sure.
John even there?
Alright, we'll go to AV, I guess.
Let's say he's not here. Alright, so this set is it's alright. I mean, like everyone else said, it's
I'm here.
starting the progression. Oh, it's
Alright.
too late. I already started.
Well, it's a little late,
Um,
John. You have to wait till Avy.
I'll be fast. I'm fine.
Okay,
Well,
everyone
he's
is.
the longest too, so
He goes as long as
No, I'm only talking about
worse
Legion.
than last.
he has to read out every ability.
So, you know, like everyone else said, this deck further progresses the skill of Legion, which is pretty nice. And as Kage said too, it brings back those days when a limit break didn't exist yet, which is probably one of the best times.
Well, now there are
because
break rides. You can use
yeah,
break
now
rides.
there's break rides. Oh god, yeah. No. So this set is not really my cup of tea. I don't like any of the clans I'd say that are here. Okay. Good to know.
Actually, you don't. You don't play any of these clans. Oh my
I
God.
don't. I don't play Grand Blue Royal Paladin. I don't play Aqua. I don't play any of these decks.
We were
Literally.
talking about like Joker though, so.
I was talking about Link Joker, so that's what I'm going to be talking about. This Flash. What's it called? Starvader Imaginary Plane Dragon. I don't like its skill. I just like the art on it. So yeah, the art's pretty sick.
You don't like the skill?
I mean, the skill is alright. I mean,
You could the triangle lock
no,
with
no,
just
no.
one card. That's amazing.
Like, I mean,
That puts some new stuff to Link
I know,
Joker.
but
No, Link
still, I
Joker
just.
has really done that with like a single
Yeah,
ability
yeah.
triangle locking.
And Sports Child.
Well, yeah, Four Child's a
It's
crappy Persona Blast.
It's a crit, but it's a crit though. But I mean,
And it's a ride chain too, so if you miss the
That's
grade
what
2,
it
you can sing on a 10k base.
yeah.
What do you think about that,
No, but
Whistle?
still.
I wasn't really a fan of the ride chain, only in the fact that when it was shown in the show, Suiko was using it. I didn't really like her too much, so it wasn't really my cup of tea. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Oh, God.
The Suiko's hot.
When she got reversed, Ren just beat her, so it's like,
The only one who's not hot is Becca.
Yeah, she's like a
the 5-year-old
little
girl.
So
Let's agree with this. Rekka's cute, Karia's hot, Suiko's beautiful.
Says the youngest person.
No, no.
I'm not gonna say anything about Rekka because that's against the law. But okay.
No,
John
no, no, no.
Marquis.
No, trust me. Rekka's
10 minutes later.
Corin
Yeah,
is hot,
Corin is
and Suiko is just big.
I hear you. I hear
Go
you.
ahead, Avy, continue.
So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I do have to agree with Sean when he says that the mate skill is a lot better than the actual Legion card itself, as you know, except for the witches, because for Fiona, the Legion mate is only a 12k attacker. But I mean, that could be good in some cases, but nah.
Ooh. And the trial deck Link Joker one, once something is, if they have a locked card, you can lock another one. Ooh.
Will of the Lock Dragon.
Yeah, that's a fun
Ooh,
trial.
that's
Nice.
pretty bad
That's
for anybody.
I'm getting Seeker of Hope. Stay away from Link Joker.
Oh, I'm getting Brawler Friendship, bro.
I'm getting the, the Lock Dragon one. I like the Joker, but not this one.
Alright, so I guess John.
Yeah, John. We'll just
Hey,
end.
I finally get to speak in this
We'll end
video.
up for John. Okay.
That's the end of this video.
Dang.
Alright, what I am actually considering there are hardly any cards compared to other boxes known so far. I'm looking forward to Seeker, Purgation, Breath Dragon, and his Legion mate.
What does he do? He only gets like 5k crit, right?
Yeah, that's the main
Disappointing.
Legion
But
skill.
it's a different card.
No, like Tachi. That
You
Tachi
place-
is
you
very
place-
nice.
No. Counter. It does the same skills. It does the same skill as Alfred, King of Knights, except with only Counterblast 2 and his Secret card. This card, it's Legion. This is the card you want to have all Seekers in, like on Sean's Proxy Seeker deck. You want all Seekers because
You should make
Seeker
John a proxy
Counterblast.
deck.
Oh, you mean that cool
I
dragon
can't
that I
make a
saw?
proxy
Wow.
deck. My sister's ruined.
No. Sean will make it for you.
Oh really?
Right, Sean?
I don't know.
But the thing is, that's the only bad side I can take a look
Oh yeah,
to
and
this
you get to
card.
unflip a damage. It's like one counterblast then. I don't really
It's
like
actually a different card.
And plus, when the unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a booster, it gets plus 3k.
I mean, that's pretty
And
generic,
a lot of
actually.
people do have boosters. That helps a lot considering
Well,
What do you think the
What about that alternate art foul?
Wait,
with
we're
the
talking
Jimmy?
about. Oh, I'm sorry.
Beautiful.
Which dragon we talking about?
the Seeker one?
But
Purgation.
of course.
Oh, yeah, I am looking at the card. I was wondering. I was like, wait, hold on. He's talking about these
Not
effects.
that good.
We gotta talk about the Legion mate. I like the Legion mate skill.
It's like
I mean-
give 4k.
I like the art.
No.
The art looks nice.
Art is nice.
I'm gonna-
Art's very nice.
It's High Spirit Seeker, Sailing, or Selling.
Selling.
Salient.
Why'd you go to Skype? I need to read the skill. I need to take a look at the skill.
When it's placed on rear guard, if your Vanguard's in Legion, you could choose one of your other units, and that unit gets 4k. Like some great.
Yeah. Now
Great
that's a Legion skill, correct? Let me see.
If your Vanguard's in Legion.
Yeah. Counterblast 1, this unit placed on the Vanguard. Yeah. It's
Yay.
Counterblast 1, but you're still giving 4k to one of your other units. So if it's on the rear guard, you can just call like 4 of them and counterblast
Yeah,
4.
And on top of that, you could use the
You
Legion.
know you have 5k guards with everything.
Yeah.
4k won't give you too much pressure.
If you use the Legion, you could technically call out that card to do that skill.
Yeah.
Yes, but still.
Just the little things that help, I
That's the only
guess.
thing I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to Link Joker or any Tetra
you're
Drive
like
Dragon.
running a paladin for some reason.
Are you looking forward for Liberators, Mr. Blaster Blade Liberator, John?
I'm into Royal Liberator.
I got you.
We didn't talk about, what's it called? Prominence Core. His ability is.
I did.
You did? You said it?
Yeah.
You said the ability, right?
Yeah.
No, we said that before the video started.
Yeah, we actually
No, I
did
said it.
say it before the video started.
I
Yeah,
actually
before
said
the video
it in
started. We
mine
didn't do it during the
because
video.
It was consistent.
Hey, but the thing is, though, I'm not really looking forward to any Liberator cards in Bt17. I'm looking forward to the Monarch Sanctuary Alpha to come out in English.
let's
That
talk
way,
about
I can
English,
murder
brother.
him.
Well, that's a different video.
I'm freaking murdering. I'm freaking gonna murder Link Joker as soon as that thing comes out.
We already talked about that in our video on Twitch Drive. Please subscribe.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen the video, I strongly recommend you go see it. So, any final notes before we end off here?
If you're looking forward to watching me talk for 20 minutes, go to the video.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of part of the video, but it was a good video.
Yeah.
It was a good video. I did watch it. I did enjoy watching that video.
We didn't stroll off as much as we did in this one. Going on random topics.
That's true. That's true.
Do you want to talk about like underrated cards?
Wait.
That's a totally different video.
We ended up going from Bt15 to Bermuda
Exoplate the
Bermuda one.
blaster.
No. Let's talk about BT1.
That's a totally different video.
Yeah,
I
let's
bought
talk
that
about
box for
let's talk
Christmas.
about that later.
7 of them.
All right,
This
so
is King and Knights, the card that I am looking forward to when this thing
Sean,
comes
we
out.
can do that in our video.
all right, we'll get to that. We'll talk about that later. So
Go to my channel, and if you don't have enough time to go to Sean's channel, don't go to his channel. It doesn't matter.
all right, so I'll definitely put a link in their video of their channels in the description below. So hope you guys check out their channels, check out their videos and everything. Team Stand and Draw's been on hiatus for a while, so don't worry about that.
Steroids.
Yeah. So we'll catch you guys in another discussion. Hope we can do this guy again sometime soon. Everybody say bye and junk deck that.
Bye.
Buster Blades.
See you guys later.